had some technical difficulties after going to the store late. Okay, why isn't the game showing up? I'm still having technical difficulties. Great. Let me try again. There we go! Woo! Anyways, I've been looking forward to this ROM hack. It's based on one of my first games I ever played, Pokemon Yellow. This one is Yellow Legacy, which has plenty of new changes. This hack was made by SmithPlays Pokémon. You should check out this and Crystal Legacy, as I've played Crystal Legacy, and it is great. And we're also playing in hard mode, because I need extra pain to provide you all with entertainment. Besides all that, we'll also be playing as a girl this time, just because I played as a male trainer in the last Pokemon Romack I played. Greaves and Green and Leaf are dumb names, so I'm gonna go with something similar, but a bit more nice sounding. That is still related to the color green. This time we will be playing as Mint. And we've got blue. Okay, let's go get the Pikachu. After grabbing the potion, since we're playing in hard mode, we're gonna need all the help we can get. Yes, I know he's looking for me. Now let's head for the grass. Yes, yes, I know. I should not have gone into the grass, wild Pokemon. And there's our starter. Which, good news, the team behind this hack have buffed him. Why can't I talk today? My tongue's all tied. But yeah, as I was saying, Pikachu got a huge buff in this ROM hack. He's now as strong, if not a little stronger, than the Stage 2 starter Pokemon. So, Charmeleon, Wartortle, and Ivysaur, making him a lot more useful and viable. I am so happy to be traveling with my mouse buddy again. Also, another thing about this playthrough, I will be catching all 150. Why? Because there's a bonus for doing so. Jerk stole my Eevee! Okay. Pikachu! Yes, I have the perfect nickname in mind. And you'll get this if you read the Electric Tales of Pikachu way back in the day. I just gotta make sure I'm spelling this right. Say hello to Jean-Luc Pikachu. Seriously, look it up. It's hilarious. Okay, Blue. What do you got for me this time? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Thundershock. Ugh. KO. Also, they gave us an XP bar. That Blue. Okay. So now we're on the road to get his parcel. He isn't too happy about being with us right now, isn't he? Oh boy. Okay, I gotta go get the parcel before I get the map. I'm not interested in you yet. I don't have any Pokeballs. Okay. Damn it all! I'm just trying to get to Vermilion City! I'm already running behind today! Yes, I did. Yep. The parcel. Also, they gave us the rod right here at the start. Meaning, we can fish immediately. Woo! I shall, Sensei. Back to Pallet Town. Okay. On the desk there is the Pokédex. You got it. We've got a Pokédex to fill. Do, 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 do. Oh wait, I need to grab the town map. Alright, we're off. Now we need to buy some Pokeballs and start catching shit. Particular, I have 2 on my mind already. I'm gonna hold off on buying and catching a lot of guys right now, even though I need to complete the Pokedex to get all the bonus content in this hack. Because I want to try and save up for buying coins at the casino to get a Pokemon I want. If it's there. If not, I'll be spending all my money then and there on buying Pokeballs. I'll be still picking up a few here and there in the early half. Dun dun dun! Run away! Oh shoot, I forgot to buy the Pokeballs! Oh, thank goodness. Wrongs. I'm rushing too much. Alright, buy Pokeballs. I'll take 6. I'll take 3 of those. And 2. Nope, that's all. Thanks. Please be what I want. Damn it. Not what I was after. but I still need it, so... Alright. No. Ah, dang it. Come on, where are you? It better be the other one and not another fish. Yes! Say hello to our chosen water type. Ugh. Alright. That's another one caught. 3 down, 147 to go. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the captain theming for the names of all my Pokemon. So, you will be... Deposit Goldeen. Okay. And now... save the game. And let's get going this way. Oh! I still want you as a backup for Brock's gym, so... Oh, dang it all! I've only got so many Pokeballs here. No. Not interested in you. So I'll just use you to get some more XP for my Pikachu. Come on, where are you? There you are! And here's team member number 3, and this finishes our early game shopping. Oh. 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 And that adds the third of the early 3 I wanted to grab. Now I need to train him up a bit. Also, I'll be keeping Mankey until I get a certain other Pokemon, which is going to be much later on. He'll still be useful. Oh. Ah, great. They fixed so many things, yet you leave this stupid tutorial in? Also, I should check my stats. Ooh, he's got a good speed and special. Okay. You mainly are good with speed. Your special and attack are just okay. What about you? Average all around, but not too bad. I'll train up here. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, I'm switching. You know what? Screw grinding. I'm just gonna try and do the battle. Because I ain't wasting all my time doing random encounters in the grass that give me only a minute amount of XP. Quick attack. Yay! Heal up. Okay, now let's head over here. This is very important for deciding what Blue's team is going to be when we fight him again for the rest of the game. We have to beat him if we want the hardest challenge. A little stronger. Oh. Yes! Oh no! Oh, great. Damn it. When is that paralysis gonna kick in? Well, at least he's dumb enough to use Tail Whip multiple times. Meaning, our Nidoran is about to get a lot of XP. Woo! Ah, shit! Blue. Got away safely. Time to heal up and head for Viridian Forest. Yes, please. We hope to see you again. Yes, yes, I know. Up the hill and into the woods. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. No, not you right now. Got away safely. You got it, bub. Ah, dang it. Come on. All right, up to 3 viewers. That means a third of my audience is here. Woohoo! Damn it, when do you learn Bubble? Dun 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 dun. Come on. Oh, I got up to 10 followers now. Nice! I'm in the double digits! And it only took me a month. Maybe I'll hit that end year goal after all. Oh, thanks for the info. Well, good thing I'm aiming for level 10 in here. Dun, 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 dun. rescuers! Even better! Alright, time to tackle the Metapod and drive. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a legacy. Blah, blah, blah. My tongue gets tied way too much. We have a legacy ROM hack dev in the chat. Although he's the only guy in the chat. This is just me mentioning it for all of you who may watch this VOD on YouTube. God, I'm so awkward sometimes. Yeah. Oh. Wait, since when was Bug weak to poison? Oh, whatever, I'll take it. I have a reason to actually... This is about as weird as how they use the prototype versions of the stat blocks for Steel and Dark in Kanto expansion pack. Like, seriously, who makes Dark weak to normal types? I mean, I know Bug is super effective on Dark, but I didn't know Bug was weak to poison in this game. Gives me an excuse to keep Poison Sting around longer on him. Item, potion, use on you. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Wanna bet? Oh, I'm aware Gen 1 is weird. You're talking to someone who started with the original Yellow. Like, I got it with a yellow Game Boy Color for my 5th birthday. Didn't even really know how to read at that point, so yeah, you can imagine the hell that was. Alrighty then. Yeah, I was born just old enough to be there for Pokemania. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have to drop Mankey as I'm not getting the XP I need to support 4 Pokemon yet. I know. I should know better how many times I've played Gen 1. Luckily, I've only got 3 core members here. Ah, screw it, I'll catch you. Then again, I need that XP. And I can always catch you later. I'm usually the type to just let whatever stat XP I get. No, feel free to keep backseating. I don't mind. Gives my chat actual comments and me something to interact with. And I've seen the video. I know what this guy has. And let me just say to the dev, you men are insane. Who puts a pincer at the start of the game? I mean, it's a great encounter for ending the first dungeon, but still. You're absolute... Well, let me correct my statement then. Men and women, you're both insane. Makes this place feel like an actual dungeon, putting a tough bug like this at the end. Oh boy. Well, that just makes this more interesting if every route has a boss. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Pikachu. I'm sure Jean-Luc can handle the Starmie. Also, you get a cookie if you know what I'm referencing with this nickname. All the level ups! Eh. So, yeah, I'm referencing a manga that probably I'm one of the handful of people who even remember it because it's not even the good manga. That being Adventures, which I would still kill a man to get an anime of. Like, I love Adventures so much. But I still remember it clearly. Ash calling his Caterpie Felix the Caterpie, Firo the Fearless, and Jean-Luc Pikachu. Which is why I've named him such here. And so, all the other Pokemon on my team, the main ones, will be named after other famous captains. Real and fictional. Okay, someone's PC. Depositing Mankey. Alright, I got 3. Either that or Captain Jack Sparrow. There anything new in the... Glad to see he's already warming up to me. Have you tried the power plant? Nope, nothing new in the museum, so... It's up to Nemo to trounce this gym. Do you give anything? I can imagine Gen 1 runs on hopes and dreams most of the time. Like, it's a miracle Game Freak got it as stable as they did. Like, which is why I'm dumbfoundedly impressed at that other ROM hack Smith recommended. Like, how the Kanto expansion pack even runs is beyond me. Oh dear God! That sounds absolutely terrifying. Come on! Woo! Yep! As someone who did a game dev degree, I completely understand. I sucked at the programming. It's why I'm toiling away at an Amazon warehouse right now. On top of a handful of other problems I had with the industry after finally getting an education in it. Strong piece of advice, kids. Make a list of your top 5 favorite things you want in a career in, and then cross off the first 3. Because once you actually learn what that industry is like, it will kill the magic for you and become a miserable experience. Stick with your hobbies as hobbies. Never try to make them a career. Oh, I 100% agree. That ROM hack was a beast, is all I can say about it. Also drove me completely insane with that extra optional dungeon in Saffron. Like, if you watch the VOD of my last episode of the Kanto expansion pack, you will just see me sliding slowly into insanity as I go through the marathon gauntlet that is the Sylph Gauntlet. The only problem with that game sometimes, and like some others, is sometimes just the speed. Like, the thing that made the Sylph Gauntlet so painful at the end of Kanto expansion pack was just, I was easily beating everyone. It was just the number of trainers and the speed of the game. Oh, I can believe they're that good. Alright, Brock. Bring it on. Oh, I am well aware. It wasn't just that, but what kind of killed my interest in game development was learning just how utterly incompetent and stupid most people were on the corporate side of things. Like, I'm not just interested in games from the side of development and artistry, but I was interested on business end too, as I find business stuff easy. But just seeing the utter stupidity that even some of my teachers would do, it nearly gave me an aneurysm half the time. And yes, in some of my student projects, testing again and again and again for one freaking bug for hours was maddening. Like, there was one time I went nearly insane over a weekend trying to fix one simple problem with a freaking Unity project. Yeah, the corporate side of the games industry is full of incompetence, greed, political agendas, and just plain old stupidity. Like, And it was the politics in particular that just really drained on me. Like, I don't care who you vote for, who you want me to vote for. I just want to tell a damn good story. But yeah, the indie scene seems to be doing pretty well. Although, my problem with some indie games is just the fact that they feel like just Diet Coke knockoffs of games I actually wish were doing better. Like, I have yet to play a good indie Pokéclone. I've tried some, but none of them have really scratched that itch. It's more like, we're gonna imitate Gen 1 and 3, because we have nostalgia for that, and bring nothing really new or super interesting to the table. I mean, I tried Temtem because the trailers made it look good, but I got bored within 4 hours. No, I haven't tried Cassette Beasts yet. But what I'd really like is somebody who can capture the essence of early Pokemon with the dirt and grime that the early 2 generations had implied in them, that they sort of sanded out as the series went on and got more popular with kids to try and make parents more comfortable with it. Because the one thing I really like about the first 2 generations of Pokemon is it's not this perfect utopia like the anime portrays it as. It is a dirty, nasty place at times. And that's why I like the Adventures manga too, as it doesn't shy away from the fact that, no, living in a world with elemental monsters does not magically make all your problems solved. Like, yes, the Pokemon Center is free, but regular healthcare isn't. And what they did to poor X in the X and Y manga, oh dear God, that poor kid. So, I might look into Cassette Beasts. Also, is there anywhere to check where your level cap is currently? If you want super dark, you should check out the yellow manga. Like, wow, she's much older than she is in the anime. She's only like 13, 14 in the anime, if I'm remembering right. Oh! My mistake. I'm an idiot. But, yeah. I do enjoy other Monster Collection games besides Pokemon. Like, if you've ever checked out the Digimon Cyber Sleuth games, those are amazing. And one of my favorite franchises overall that I just streamed the first entry in before this game was Shin Megami Tensei. Like, I freaking love Shin Megami Tensei, and I'm so hyped for Vive Vengeance next month. If you really want to get into outside of Persona Shin Megami Tensei, my advice is do not start with Nocturne or 5. They are very more focused on the themes over the characters and story. You're better off starting with 4 for Apocalypse, or Devil Survivor or Devil Survivor 2, because they have a more dynamic cast like Persona that, while still delving into the themes of mainline Shin Megami Tensei, they're like a good transitional piece between the two to kind of get you into them. I love Nocturne, but I will admit it right now, it is not a game for everyone. If you aren't a fan of deep, religious, and moral philosophy, if you don't like symbolism, if you aren't about the gameplay, then you will not like Nocturne. Because its story is very minimalist. It is focused more on what you get out of it and your choices. I mean, Nocturne is one of my favorite games of all time, but I will not recommend it to anyone as a game to start out the Shin Megami Tensei series with. You're better off starting with 4. Which is a shame the 3DS eShop shut down, because it used to be so easy to get. Especially since Atlas always had it on sale. Although I'm looking at 5 Vengeances. Oh no! Newest trailers. It looks like Vengeance's new story mode, the Canon of Vengeance, may finally bridge that gap between what Nocturne had and what 4 had. At least I'm crossing my fingers and hoping and praying. I want mainline to be a bit more popular. I'm not asking for Persona numbers, but I would like it to at least get some more respect. And now I gotta go heal up. But yeah, the Persona 5 soundtrack is good, but honestly, I like the concept metal of Nocturne more, but even more so, the early SMTs have some amazing techno. Like, just look up the battle theme for Devil Summoner and let your jaw hit the floor as the guitar goes wild. The infamous Shorts Kid! The man who spawned 1,000 memes. Oh boy. Ah! Oh, that sucks. I could never do a Nuzlocke. I get too attached to my critters to do a Nuzlocke. You'd have to point a gun to my head and force me to do one. But I gotta go to the restroom for a sec. I'll be back. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree with the whole school system problem. Like, personally, I think that besides math and reading getting a big push, the sciences, especially physics, needs to be drilled in from an early age, along with computer programming and IT. Kids can learn easier at a younger age. We are in an age of technology where most people treat it like magic because they don't know how it works. That needs done, and then at about middle school, they need to figure things out of what the person's actually interested in and help them along a specific path towards that. I mean, at the very least, they do that with vocational school, which, I'll say it right now, there's nothing wrong with the trades. I have plenty of friends from school who went to Votech who are doing a lot better off than me right now because they went into the trades. Don't let the schools tell you otherwise, that something like plumbing or carpentry or any of that is a bad job. It's hard, dirty work, but it pays incredibly well. Heck, I should have went to Votech for the business program. And if I had a time machine, I would slap my younger self across the face and tell me to do it. I chose not to because their computer program part that went over game design stuff, which I was interested in at the time, was only for 2 months, and I would slap my younger self across the face and tell my idiot 9th grade self, do it. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Dang! Nice haul. Not exactly easy for me to do, as I live out in the middle of nowhere in the woods. I don't exactly have neighbors. And the driveways here aren't pavement, they're gravel or tar. Like, I'm still interested in the story stuff. I went in wanting to do game design stuff with. It's just, I don't really know what to do with it anymore. Like, I'm still writing my own stuff in my spare time between other things. But I don't know what I want to make out of it anymore. Maybe a game, maybe a comic / manga, maybe an animated series of some kind. All I know is I want it nothing to do with the mainstream media groups. All I'm trying to do right now is at least finish the summary of that story and make this channel into a moderate success. If I can make at least 500 a week here, I could quit that awful warehouse job I'm doing right now. But that's easier said than done. I gotta build an audience. And honestly, as many problems as there are living way out here in the boonies, after spending 5 years in LA, going to school, I'd rather be out in the boonies for the rest of my life than ever go back to a city again. As I'll say it right now, I thought I liked the city, and then I lived in one for a while. Never again. Oh, I 100% agree. Like, that is a city that is mentally taxing on your soul. Especially if you live in and around and are studying to be a part of the games or movie or animation industries. Because if you don't 100% agree with their politics, if you don't agree with all their little in-jokes and everything, if you don't adapt to the culture of that city, it will just drain on your soul. On top of the fact that it's a giant fucking desert and I came from the forest, so over time, the lack of greenery started messing with my mind. I swear, I'm a crazier person after being there. Like, seriously, my worst nightmare at this point is dying, going to hell, and waking up there only to discover it's just a larger version of LA. Because hell is not fire and brimstone, it's asphalt, giant blocky buildings, and crazy people. And also, I could not get the natives to understand as bad as their traffic is. I've seen worse. Like, I live in the Pittsburgh area. There's always road construction going on. West Pennsylvania PennDOT is the absolute worst. Like, one time my family got stuck on a hill for 3 hours. Not even moving. We were just sitting there, doing nothing. And I was stuck on my Game Boy playing Super Mario World, I think. Until the batteries died. Honestly, at this point, if I was gonna leave my home region again, I'd rather go to Florida or Texas. Because I do have relatives down in Florida and have been there multiple times for family vacations and stuff. So I am more familiar with the area. And Texas just always seemed nice to me. Like, I don't mind what the weather is like, for the most part, as long as it stays below 95. Like, it can be humid and I'll survive as long as I can have my AC. But if it goes, and I don't mind the cold too much, as long as it stays above 15. After that point, it's just way too freaking cold. I shouldn't be able to leave my groceries outside and not need to use my freezer for several months. I mean, the hundreds are doable too to me. They're a little bad, but they're not the worst. Like, I'd say the worst weather I've ever been in is when the mountains were on fire out in LA, because the heat was no longer hot, it was a burning heat. Like, it just felt awful out there. Like, I can survive 100 a few days. As long as I've got my air conditioning, heat isn't the worst thing in the world. Same thing with super cold weather. I'm just saying, I'd prefer not to get to that. But I understand there's no such thing as perfect weather. You go anywhere, you're gonna be dealing with some sort of terrible weather sometimes. You go to the southeast of the country, you're gonna be dealing with plenty of thunderstorms and hurricanes. You go to the Midwest, welcome to Tornado Alley. You go out west, just non-stop sun and dry, burning desert heat. Woo! That takes care of the Jigglypuff. Well, that's convenient because I'm only streaming for 3 hours. Like, in another hour and a half, I'll be done for the day. Since I'm small time right now, I can only afford to do about 3 hours of this. Heal him up. Ding ding. Although that gas station joke I just made, I honestly like the gas station design. Why kick over YouTube? One, because I can still post VODs of my stuff from here on to YouTube. So, and two, Kick pays a lot more if you are actually making money. Like, if I could simul-stream to both, I would, but I still need to figure that out. Yeah, I'll buy the Magikarp. Plus, the other thing is, since Kick's still smaller than YouTube or Twitch, I feel like I've got a smaller pool to get people's attention in. Like, I'm still going around on Reddit and my Discords I'm a part of and stuff. I need to make other social medias. I'm not too big a fan of social media. But I know I need to advertise my channel more if I really want to grow this thing. Like, all my streams I do post to YouTube, though, so I am getting that benefit. Even if I haven't gotten much attention on that channel. Aside from people I actually already know. But I'm working on growing this thing out. I mean, this is only the 3rd game I've ever streamed. I'm thinking I might get a bit more growth if I also start streaming some stuff besides old retro games for Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. I know. I really need to make a TikTok and start posting shorts to it. Like, I've made 1 short so far. But I need to start making more out of my content. It's just a matter of doing it. And pulling myself away from the Thousand Year Door remake. Or just being a lazy bum and not doing it. Like, do I want to use the CCP spyware known as TikTok? No! Will it help me grow this channel? Yes! Do I need to use it if I want to grow this channel? Also, yes. Not me. I have standards. They aren't high standards, but they are standards. Oh, come on! Talk about terrible odds. Oof. I know that feeling all too well. Maybe I'm just too stupid, prideful, and arrogant to sell my soul to anyone. Dun 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 dun. Ah, yes! Pokemon's rejected mascot. Pikachu, no! Back to the Pokemon Center. Oh boy. It knocked out Jean-Luc Pikachu and nearly wiped out Nemo the Poliwag, but I still have Han Solo the Nidoran. But yeah, that Clefairy was one tough little fairy. Also, I have to ask, when I was a kid, was I the only one who thought that it looked like Red was sitting down in his trainer sprite pre-battle? Like, what's supposed to be his arm just looked like his foot. He looked like he was sitting on the ground for some reason to me. Oh, hey, it's the Pokemon Mafia! First rule about the Pokemon Mafia. Do not talk about the Pokemon Mafia. That's the joke. Of course I am. Because I'm not intimidated by them at all. Also, I made a hilarious discovery in the Pokemon expansion pack. I mean the Kanto expansion pack. And that was that Alolan Raichu is so freaking broken in Kanto. Electric and Psychic basically covered most of everything I encountered after I got him. HP up! I know. On top of the fact that Psychic was poorly balanced in Gen 1, even in all its remakes, Psychic is good because most of Kanto is poison types. But it becomes even more broken when you pair it up with another good type like Electric. Like, I rarely had to switch out of my Alolan Raichu in that ROM hack. I just destroyed everything Like, he was my primary weapon against Team Rocket. I needed nothing else. So, what are your favorite types, since we're on the subject of that? Mine are Ice, Fire, Electric, Dragon, and Fairy. I didn't sneak up on you. You snuck up on me. Honestly, I've always been more of a Sceptile man myself. Not to say I don't think Blaziken is bad. Just not my favorite of the Gen 3 starters. Which is really why I'm hoping that whole dragon type idea Smith had in a video a long while back for Sceptile gets added into that hack. Although, if he is available in the wild and I can't think of another good fire type to get, I might use him as well. Might take the time to catch a Torchic early on to add him into the team, because I do have a team planned for Emerald Legacy already. Yes, it's months away, but I really enjoy building teams ahead of a game. Nice! I'm looking forward to Dragon-type Sceptile. Ah! Screech! Why does it have to be Screech? Woohoo! But one Pokemon I'm definitely hoping you guys make available much earlier is Spiel. Because, come on, it's ridiculous he's only available in one cave in the late game. Like, why can't I travel around with my friend-shaped spherical boy the whole time? Like, I agree with the one meme on the internet that the best Pokemon designs are the sphere-shaped ones. Oh, Gen 3 was even worse for me because I have a very odd history with Pokemon. I got Gen 1, didn't get Gen 2 or 3 despite begging, pleading with my parents. And so the moment I saw Gen 4 in Nintendo Power, I immediately pre-ordered Diamond months before it came out. So I didn't get to play Gen 2 and 3 when they came out. I played Gen 3 going back from Gen 4 because I wanted to transfer some Gen 3 Pokemon into Diamond. And I hated my time with Emerald because it felt like playing a beta of Gen 4. Like, so many people say their favorite generation is 3. I hated Gen 3. There are so many problems I have with it in its Pokedex. One of the biggest being, so many of the Pokemon there are single stage or don't evolve at all. It just feels so weak compared to the first two gens and the gen coming after's Pokedex. Like, are there things I like about Gen 3? Yes. But there's also a lot of things that just drove me nuts. I'll say the story is better than base Gen 4, but not better than Platinum's. No problem. It's just nice to have anyone in chat for once. Ugh. Escape rope. I mean, Mount Moon's decent sized. Oh boy. Time to switch. Okay. Woohoo! Everyone's leveling up this time. All right. But I'm not gonna evolve him to Nidoking right away because I'm gonna need him not weak to water until after Surge. Yes, please, heal him up. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do. Bow, bow, bow. Let's see what goodies are down here. Mega Punch! Alright, Rocket, pull it off. Come on, dude, you can beat me. And by that, I mean you cannot beat me. Well, that was the right move to teach him that. Knew there was a hidden item in there. Yes, I'm exploring too. Of course we're exploring. We're all inside a mountain tunnel. Why wouldn't I also be exploring? Da, da. Bow, bow, bow. Bring it on! Da, 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 da. Zap! Goes the Zubat. Yeah! What about me being just a kid? Dun, 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 dun. Another water gun. Oh, there's an item. Yep, definitely gonna need that. Oh boy. How about no? Dang it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to backtrack to recover. Because I'm a cheapskate who didn't buy enough potions. Alrighty. Oof. Yeah, that's one thing that makes Gen 5 one of my favorite generations, are the nurse trainers. It's so nice having optional heals in dungeon areas. But Mount Moon isn't too bad. I mean, there's a Pokemon Center right outside, and it isn't too big. Plus, it's my own stupidity of not knowing every single type matchup in the cave that is the only reason. I mean, you're not wrong. Until late game, and you get incredibly overpowered equipment and destroy the thing with your overpowered team. Like, there's nothing more satisfying than getting all the rare hidden extras in an RPG, and then going into the final dungeon and just ripping it to shreds. Deeper into the mountain we go. How many more rockets in, Sin? Nobody knows. Oof. But yeah, like the game I just finished up, Shin Megami Tensei 1, each of the 3 alignment routes, Law, Neutral, and Chaos, they each have an ultimate armor set that is very easy to get your hands on. And once you have them, the game is basically over. Like, once I got the Masakato armor in the neutral route I was playing, everything just died to me almost immediately. Like, some of the bosses, I just tore apart like paper. It was such a fun power trip, it wasn't even funny. Yeah, kinda like that. Although, this game kind of discourages you from doing that by giving Surge's Raichu Surf. You're gonna want a Pokemon that knows Dig, that isn't weak to Surf. Yeah, this'll do. Wow, that's a tough Grimer. Okay. Another Mega Punch and he's down. Ah, shoot. Woo! Yes, I like Kabuto. No, I'm not one of those weirdos who worships a tiny little spiral just because of a meme of an old Twitch playthrough. Hi, Jesse and James! Ready to get your butts kicked? Hey, there's the meme. No problem. Ugh. Mm, 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 mm. Han Solo, no! Yes, a brat beat you. Deal with it. Razor Wind. Cerulean City. And we made it here with the 1 hour mark to spare. Heal him up. Ding, ding. And we're also in the right region for the next member of our team. If I can encounter one and actually successfully catch one. No, I didn't want Pokemon storage. I wanted item storage. There we go. Time to kick Blue's ass again. Not much new on my team, Blue. But I will tell you, you're about to be 3-0 against me. Zap! Goes the rat. Da-na-na-na-na. Wiped out 3 of his mons with my starter. A terrible choice of move. That takes care of Eevee. Alright. Beat Blue's ass again. Yes, yes, I know all about Bill. Everyone knows that, Blue. Yes, please. Already moving on to the Nugget Bridge. Damn right I've got what it takes. Uh-oh. Oh. My defense is better than I thought. Well, my special in this case. Oof. Come on. Woo! I'd like to at least catch the next Pokemon I wanted to get by the end of this stream. I know I can make it through the Nugget Bridge in that time. Zap! And the Jigglypuff is gone. And that takes out Oddish. Antidote. You. Alright, what do you got? Horn attack. Da, 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 da. Oof. Almost to the end. Yikes. And I just noticed my chat was a little too low. Oopsie daisy. Well, at least it's fixed now. Great. That always sucks. If a male Nidoran attacks a female Nidoran like this, does that count domestic violence? Oh boy. Let's keep the politics to a minimum. Probably. Now I gotta backtrack after dealing with 3 of them in a row without having to heal. Oh well. Wanna bet? Nugget! That's 5,000 Poké Dollars, aka 5,000 yen, which is a very small amount for gold. That must be a very small nugget. I'm not interested, dude. Ugh. Oh no. I'm not interested. Alright, where are you? No. Damn it. Where are you? Why do I keep getting Bellsprout? Not you either. Come on. This is always the worst part in finding him. A rare find, but not what I'm looking for. Where is Abra? I know you were in this grass. Where are you? Another bell sprout. There you are. Nobody's gonna tell on me if I use a save state to guarantee me getting this guy. Are they? Or should I do this legit? Ah. Okay, I'll do it legit. Please work. Oh, thank God. And since you requested it earlier, everyone say hello to Captain Morgan. If I can find how to spell that name. And teleport should be useful for a while. I got it. I used my phone. Now I should be good on gathering most of my team members until Celadon. As the last two I want to add, I can't really get until I get about there. Well, that's creepy. Oh, I thought it was something useful. What a relief. take him. Although he isn't my planned primary fire type, I'll still hold on to him. Bring it! KO! Ding ding! Water gun! That takes care of another one. Anything over here? Nope. Well, time to deal with all of these guys. I know! That's why I'm up here. To get XP from all of you. Thanks, and thank you for stopping by. See ya. It's almost the end of this stream anyways. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god, look at that new Charmander sprite. It's so cute. Ah, Screech! Why is it always Screech? That hurts so much. As Hassan, huh? Sounds interesting. Riveting. Oof. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to backtrack to recover after this fight. If I survive! What? Alright, I got a Kadabra! Do-do-do-do! Ah, shoot. Well, guess I'm coming back here after I get cut. I messed it up. What a coincidence! So am I. Feel the power of Psychic! Da 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 now, 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 now. Same! You're free XP! Oh, you picked a very bad Pokemon, friend. For I've got a Psychic type. Okay, I know Psychic types are broken in Gen 1, but this guy is hidden real hard. What's his stats? Holy crap! 56 special! Wow! Just, wow. 56 special? No wonder he's knocking out everyone. Captain Morgan's some strong stuff. What's wrong, Jean-Luc? Why so confused? Okay, I'll help. Oh boy, my poor Pikachu is so confused. We got a ticket to the SSN! Woohoo! Sure! Come on, Jean-Luc. We got a gym leader to beat. And, more importantly, a ship party to go to. Yes, please. They're quite tired from training. Bring it! Yes. But it is. Seal! Seal! Okay, heal us up. Dum, 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 dum. We hope to see you again. Dun, 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 dun. Bring it, Misty. Triple KO! Bubble Beam! Yes, please. You got it. Time to go after another punk. I highly doubt that. Psychic fight! Great. Damn right, you better leave. Alright! He's evolving! Got our team pretty well leveled up and evolved. Good. I'll be using that TM. Wait, you can't learn Dig? Okay then. Guess I'm teaching it to you then. Because I'll be needing it in the next fight. But still, I'm gonna hold off on evolving. Just cause I don't want any trouble in the next... I didn't see anything. How about no? Give me your... Let me beat your Pokemon so I can level up mine. Okay. Yes, you got your butt beat. Okay, then. You two lovebirds can get back to what you're doing after you fight me. I'd say I'm decent. Mm. Oh, shit. Double shit. Damn right I'm too good. Woo! Critical hit. I want to battle you, sir. Oh, very poor choice. Woo! We've made it to Vermilion City. I'll go get the bike ticket and then call it quits for today. While you talk to the Pokemon, I'll talk to the chairman. Alright, got the bike voucher. Come on, Jean-Luc. And with that, that will be it for today. So, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow at 10.